Tails is the call.
Tails is the call.
It's tails.
It's a tails. And Royal have won the toss. Kavindu, congratulations.
From the Mount Lavinia School, Ricky Sims has a very good morning to you.
Good morning, Kostala. Good morning to all our viewers joining us on ThePapare.com, Dialogue TV, My TV. Warm welcome.
It's all to play for as ThePapare runs in. Oh, a good start up for the left armour. A little bit of shape straight away. Oh, he's cleaned him up. That's first strike for ThePapare. Iswara Disanayaka played totally down the wrong line. And well, what excitement at the end of the first over. That would have been a big wicket. Oh, this is good. This is brilliant from Pereira. That's a very poor delivery from Pereira to end up.
Already quite a full up. Shalindim elbows a full toss. And that's very well played by Ahan. Works it the square of the wicket.
Beautifully driven there. Ahan Wickramasinghe, he doesn't need to run for that. 4 runs.
Beautiful shot by Ahan. Beautiful shot by Kamil Mishara to our deep square leg for a boundary. Shot. Beautiful played by Kamil Mishara. That time Munasinghe straight down the leg side, full of length.
A very interesting phase of play behind as we both. Oh, this time it's cut away and beautifully stroked from Kamil Mishara.
To get, but there again, you have a. Oh, that's a beautiful ball from ThePapare coming in.
And I'm sure he'll be looking to repeat a similar performance this time around. Oh, that's close. That's close and that's gone. He's missed a straight one. Ahan Sanchita.
Really hard. Like that.
That is a great catch. And brilliant bowling as well. Surya Bandara was looking to drive that ball through extra cover.
Former Thomian rugby player Dylan Fox is the master in charge.
That's a beautiful helping shot from Kamil Mishara. Knew exactly what he was doing.
So, for 17 overs completed so far. Kamil Mishara
beautifully.
He's played at through the backward point region, giving himself some room, just using the pace. Shannon Fernando, of course, he's a crucial part of the set of
beautiful shot. Beautiful shot by the captain Madhara Singh. That's running away to the boundary. 4 more after being 44 for 3. They have managed to claw themselves back to the game, and the next ball, full toss, beautifully clipped away off his pads, and that's running away to the boundary for 4. But I think he's done a decent job in putting the brakes on the roll. And it's gone. He's gone.
There you go, the slip fielder you were talking about, Harun.
And also very impressive with the field. A beautiful shot by Bhagia using the feet there. Middling it just after mid-on. Valiant effort by ThePapare, but not good enough. Gamini in any format. There you go. While praising, there's a long hop by Dilman. Easily put away by Bhagia Disanayaka towards mid-wicket for a boundary.
87 for 4. That's an edge and he's been caught at second slip. That's a beautiful delivery. This guy can't do anything wrong.
Even though they've lost 5 wickets, I think they have to be positive. Try to score off every loose delivery that they get.
Strikes right after the lunch break. Thitira Veerasinghe, the debutant, the fresher, he goes for a duck.
Just as I said.
He's caught at first slip. Deviated off the keeper's hand, and another one.
That is a big wicket, Damit. Batsman looks distraught. He doesn't think that he hits it, and he doesn't he? Because
this is what the Thomian shouldn't do. They shouldn't relax. They shouldn't just wait until the 8th wicket falls.
This is what exactly the doctor ordered, and it has misfilled.
Valiant effort there, but nevertheless, the 100 comes up for Royal College. Much needed landmark there for the Royalist. These two, since they have come out, have done their job well. Lairu Madhushankar there.
Is starting to grow and put a little bit of pressure back on the Thomians, isn't it?
Yes, I think they've done well from the situation that they were in. I think it might be a better bet for Dilwin to go over the wicket to the left-hander, because he does get that blind spot on the left-hander. Going over, going round, he seems to be coming
from Kavindu Patiratna, using the slug sweep to very good effect. Not much of a risk when you think of the boundary.
Patiratna must be vying for a position up that order because he looks so accomplished
for the boundary for 4 more. He moves on to 28 now.
Sublime piece of batting by Patiratna. He totally looks the part.
For 2.
Well, it has gone into the boundary. That's a 52-run partnership now, Amita, with that boundary. That was a good looking shot. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Just used the pace of Kalana Pereira, offering the straight bat. And no chance for mid-off, and mid-on sweetly timed. So these 52 runs. Do you think it was intentional, Amita? I think the shot was intentional, but it didn't go in the direction he wanted it to go. I think he was looking to play it more square. But this went through that. Picked it up early, planted his right foot down the pitch, and swept it away confidently along the ground. And he has kept it straight. You miss, I hit, and Kalana Pereira once again has got the wicket that they were looking for. Kavindu Patiratna has missed that. Caught him in front, probably hitting that.
Sean going for a very expensive drive outside the off stump. Second attempt, but the awareness.
So Kaushan departs. 1 wicket, bringing another, and Royal are staring deep. What a shot that was. Shades of MS Dhoni out there. And Lairu, look at that shot. Uses his wrists, and wow. College have collapsed, and they've been bundled out for 158 for 9. A brilliant bowling by the Thomians. Shannon 4 for 27, that delivery.
The difference could be that the ball's been used. I was told the Royalists prefer using the cut shot, half a back foot drive. Gamini beautifully placed.
He loves that area, Hapuwin. Loves that length, loves that width. He's a very good offside player.
The boundary for 4, very smart shot. Not a bad delivery, When you see the replay, you will realize that it was a well-flighted ball. But look at Hapuwinda here on this occasion, just taking the attack on the new bowler, and we see Surya Bandara down in agony and pain, probably.
Hit him straight as a dives to end the 3rd over. 3 overs completed, 18 without loss.
Relish an authentic Jaffna experience in comfort. The Tinnai, a truly enchanting boutique hotel. The Great Cool.
So very poor bowling by the Royalists. They've been all over the place. I'm quite surprised with Madara Singh as captaincy as well. I don't see why he had to take off Kavindu Patiratna.
He's lost his line. He's been over the wicket, around the wicket. The early one on the pads, short of a length.
The bowler bowl to the areas that he wants him to bowl. Very poor from Royal. 4 overs gone, 30 for no loss in Thomas's. It's the 4th boundary for Shalin Dimel. He's raced along to 21 runs.
Yes, runs are coming quickly. 21 of 15, 4 boundaries. Already 8 boundaries in this innings. I spoke about in the earlier delivery, Harun, change of pace, variation. You could see that Patiratna rolled his fingers over that one. He bowled a slower delivery, and he caught Shalin Dimel on the crease. He could not get his back down in time.
He makes that slow walk back. Royal certainly not out in contention. A very lazy shot, very lazy shot. Look at that.
Kosala, what do you think Royal strategy should be in the final session?
Well, I think they should attack and try to pick up as much.
Ball that he receives in a Royal Thomian match, he flicks it down the leg side for 4 runs.
Well, there go. Poor delivery on the part of Patiratna out down the leg side, and very intelligently played. This bowler would like to see.
Yes, wonderful shot. That's the value of playing with a straight bat. Beautifully timed.
Picking up the length very quickly there by Johan Pereira. That's the secret for that shot. Placement 100% brilliant. Right in the middle of short wicket and middle.
23 as I welcome Tiran to the commentary box.
Good afternoon, Roscoe. Straight away, Ryan taking the attack on to Kaushan. And I think this is the way to go.
The ground, Ryan moves on to 28.
Very well played by Ryan. Being Singha, paying the price, bowling 2 full tosses and 2 boundaries already in the 3 balls that has been bowled.
Yes.
14 runs already off that over. St. Thomas is 89 for 2.
White chocolate
and hitting it over mid-off for 4 more. Not afraid to use his feet, Ryan Fernando. He's making it look very easy out there here at the SSC, and he's playing some. And look at the footwork, fantastic footwork from Ryan Fernando. Right to the pitch of the ball and playing straight, just smothering the spin, playing it very straight as a dice. And I think he's paid back for selecting him in this 11. I'm sure the coach, the management and STC in general are very happy. 7 fours, 1 6, 50 of 58 deliveries.
And hitting him through the cover region for another boundary.
That's what I said. He likes to put the pressure back on the bowler. That's what the secret for his success in this innings, putting the pressure back on. The problem what the Royals had was they
coming into the action, and the Thomians are really now taking things under control here at the SSC. 122 for 2.
Kamil Mishara, who takes his 2nd wicket. So very unfortunate end to an excellent innings. Once again, a full toss, driven straight to the bowler. So unfortunate, excellent innings.
It's running down to the boundary, and a valiant effort from the field, but unable to pull that back in as umpire Hannibal signals another boundary. The Thomians bring up their 150 as well with that.
Knocked over his off stump.
He's spun a few deliveries, but this one goes on with the arm and kisses the top of the off stump. Brilliantly bowled by Kamil.
Behind, Johan departs. He was stuck on 49 for a period. There we go, left arm.
I don't think it was short enough for him to cut down.
At this moment, he comes down the track and yorks himself. 6th wicket gone for St. Thomas's College.
That was very unnecessary from Delhi.
Thomas's College, 158 for 6. Tanushka, what do you make of this late comeback by Royal?
The Thomians were way in front at one stage, but yeah, they have Royalists have come back to the game.
32 for 2. Here's the first ball.
Straight on line.
For purchase as well. Here's Lahiru Madhusanka and bowled him.
Very poor stroke on the part of Ramindu. Cardinal mistake, basics wrong, head up in the air, nowhere near the ball, wild swing.
First 1 hour as we see Patiratna, and there is a loud appeal.
He's gone! He's gone!
Yes.
That's the 8th wicket, and as expected, Patiratna has done the damage for Royal. As I mentioned before, wicket due to his ordinary level exams this season. And they're again through the gap, and that's running down to the boundary. That's 4.
Had held on to 5 catches. And here's Kalana Pereira doing his trade. Beautiful shot. Well played. Finds the gap on cover. It'll help himself because he strikes the ball very well, Kalana Pereira.
For Royal so far. This time around, Umyanga Suarez bisects that off side field.
Only 2 fielders outside the ring. There you go. It's just as I said, slightly shorter, picks up the length very well. They did bowl well and managed to pick up those wickets. Top edge, sweep shot coming towards a fine leg boundary. Big chase by Lahiru Madhusanka. Good effort as well, but the ball just eases passes him and goes for a boundary.
Outside edge there, running down towards the 3rd man region. And the ball wins the race to once again. Important runs, as I said earlier.
Kamil Mishara coming in and stepped out, and that's hammered.
As I mentioned, Cullen at number 10, Suarez coming in at number 9. That's the 2 shot.
That's poor fielding.
Yes, Tanushka. A big, very important role for Royal.
Oh, that's through the gap. Second slip and gully, and that's gone to the boundary. Another boundary for the Thomians. Oh, that's played uppishly over mid-on for another boundary. Kalana turning it on for the Thomians here.
By nearly 90 runs. Fantastic display of batting by Kalana Pereira as he reached to his first maiden half century. Has some swag in him, I say. Fantastic knock.
Wonderful effort, Kalana Pereira. Hero from yesterday, once again becoming Thomian's hero in the first innings. The Mets can't seem to get enough of Kalana Pereira.
Correct, Nilanga. He's been the star of the show.
Kavidu Pereira running up over the wicket and slashed by Kalana Pereira over extra cover to the boundary and almost brilliantly fielded.
Bring in good results. Hence for Madara Singh to go again to his fast bowlers in the next one. That's high up in the air and another drop chance. That was a difficult one, which is a one-of-a-kind initiative in Sri Lanka.
And Kalana Pereira pulls it handsomely to the over the ropes for 6. So his first coming in right arm over the wicket to Kalana, who slashes it once again and is
that's out.
Caught
at cover point.
Coming right arm over the wicket. Goes to Umayanga wide and he slashes it and it almost hits the helmet on its way to the boundary. Valuable runs and welcome runs, Harun.
Kishan down the track. What a shot. The long on fielder cannot cut it. Runs in. Tosses it up. Batsman comes down the track. And that is a boundary. Especially Kamil Mishara, the opener. This time driven. That is a fantastic way to get to his 50. What a knock. Fresher 50 by Umayanga Suarez. He deserves it. Acknowledges his colleagues. What a knock. Tossed up and given the treatment. This is easy picking.
Super
Umayanga.
shot by Umayanga.
And he drops it short and powerfully played towards sweeper region.
The second essay.
Oh, there's a chance of a run out here. And yes, I think that is the end of the Thomian innings. Run straight away with an outside edge. Royal on the way. 4 runs.
A wounded shoulder is very dangerous, so I'm pretty sure that possibly being a fighter, beautiful shot by Kamil Mishara. Kalana Pereira bowling wicket to wicket there, just one fielder in the leg side. Easy boundary to Kamil Mishara, right in the middle of the bat.
Full toss, dispatch to deep mid-wicket area and
set for Kishan. 2 slips and a silly point. Brings him out of the wicket and flicks it down to deep mid-wicket. The ball is running down to the boundary and just bakes it over the ropes, to be exact. And there's a nice cover drive by Mishara. Beautifully played, beautifully timed down to the cover boundary. In comes Kalana. Oh, almost. Had that third slip been there, gully would have been a little bit wider. More records as Dilmin comes in. Balls played down to the bowler.
In this spell. Yeah, go full toss, beautiful driven. No need of a second invitation there. Past the mid-off fielder for a boundary. That's what.
To take fully responsibility in batting. And it's taken. Fishing outside the off stump by Kamil Mishara, straight to third slip.
I still remember being on a hat-trick post-lunch. As you see,
Bowled him.
Ball! It's got the middle stump uprooted. What a delivery by Dimel.
Shalin Dimel gets Isibara Disana cartwheeling there.
Well, I would say that Shalin Dimel has become the unsung hero of this. That's a beautiful shot from Madara Singh. Given the width.
We got Dushmant Shamir, Lairu Kumar. Beautifully played by Han Vikram Singh. A paddle sweep, full toss towards the fine leg boundary for a 4 runs and a no ball as well.
And good to see him with the ball here.
Yes, that time just puts his bat out and very lucky.
Two left-handers batting. I would like to see Munna Singh back. And as we speak, there's a wicket. Shannon has got a wicket. Quadrant slips, and it's that man again, Shalin Dimel.
The Royal and St. Thomas's.
Very dangerous shot there by.
Oh, brilliant.
And that is a wicket for Kalana Pereira. One more.
I would think that would be actually suicidal.
Absolutely, and again misses it completely. That should be bonus runs for Bhagya.
Prefects enjoying themselves. Too full, probably a touch too full. But that's 4 runs. Beautifully played.
Everything on ThePapare.com. Write to us on editor@ThePapare.com. As we speak, Kavindu Pathiratna once again flicks through the mid-wicket region. Going down fast there. Another boundary. It's the end of the 51st over. Stumps.
Straight away, Kalana Pereira going outside the off stump. Neatly worked around by Pathiratna. They'll come back for 2, or has it gone past the boundary?
Down the leg side. 4 runs to the Royal course. Be interesting, but I'm sure the Royalists will have plans otherwise, and he strikes again. Kalana Pereira gets the breakthrough on day 3.
These boys are not short of talent. Not. Oh, that's close. That's close. And there goes. That's what cricket is all about. And he's gone. Thitira Veerasinghe.
King pair.
That's a king pair.
With the connection with the friends. Beautiful shot by Kaushan. Driven down the ground. Through mid-on for a boundary. Kalana Pereira, I should say. The one thing to show with the Royals, they got a young side. Good, beautiful shot by Surya Bandara. Full toss by Shannon Fernando. Nicely placed between mid-wicket and mid-on for a boundary where Kalana Pereira.
Oh, leading edge. Lucky. Very, very lucky. Kaushan Balasurya. That's rundowns towards the boundary.
We'll be looking to. It's an elegant drive there. It's a beautiful flick rather off his pads by Kulasurya, isn't it? The off spinner. We know it's a new ball, so he might be just getting into drift in.
This looks very close. He's given it.
He's given it.
Wicket number 8 for Royal. The red light has come on, and Royal have lost. This time nicely worked off the legs from Surya Bandara, and a welcome boundary.
Santosh, if I'm correct.
Yes, Santosh Gunatilaka, and this time it will be lunch.
As Delon Pires runs in again to Pasindu, flights the ball, and there we have Pasindu coming out of his crease and lofting the ball. Delon Pires comes once again to Pasindu, and he comes out and lofts the ball again over the off this time.
To bowl to enterprising shot. What a shot that is. Working the gap. He moved outside off stump, understood the line and length.
But most of the time, it plays to your good in your hands.
Well, they'll pick up a single, but more importantly, Pasindu Surya Bandara has played a wonderful innings and has made a half century. And you can see some Royal boys running in to the ground to congratulate him. Starts off poorly, and Pasindu Surya Bandara didn't try to hit it hard, but worked it around very well.
But I see a bit of a wry, happy smile on your face as well.
Not nervous at all, Ricky. Oh, what a wonderful shot. What a wonderful shot to start off. Madhushankar showing his prowess. Yeah, coming back to my nervousness. He will be bowling to Surya Bandara, who plays a very cheeky shot. That's running down to the boundary. Will the fielder get there? No chance of the fielder to get there. That's 4 more. Take that lead, escalate it to a very much safer position. Next ball is beautifully driven through the gap between extra cover and cover for 4. What a handsome drive that was from passing the Surya Bandara.
I just mentioned they're caught in 2 minds, and as we speak, another bowling change. He's gone!
So is that the commentator's curse?
The part-timer, Johan, with an average of 9, is bowled!
Yes. So Johan Pereira captures 2 wickets. Straight delivery, just didn't read it.
Starts off well, the Thomian captain. Oh, he was very lucky. They say. And that's a very intelligent looking uppercut from the Thomian skipper. He will earn a boundary, his first in the second innings. And that will beat the diving fielder and run down to the boundary. So Hapawinna picks up another 4.
Hammered by Hapawinna.
Restrict the Thomians. They need to look for quick wickets. And as we speak, Shalin Dimir comes down the track. Well, with what I've seen in the first innings, I think the only trump he has is Lahiru Madhushankar to bowl a freak spell. But so far he's been on the shorter side, and beautifully played has come to the party.
As we see, Kamil Mishara and
Gone.
Hapawinna hits it straight to mid-on.
But there, I think next delivery powered through deep mid-wicket. Couple of bouncers, and that's another boundary. Loose bowling by... So it's a good move to bring back Ryan. He's stumped.
And the commentator's curse sets in as Kishan Balasuri beautifully flights the ball.
This over is going to be key. Especially Shalin Dimir. That's a boundary, but he wasn't convincing.
54 runs needed for St. Thomas's. This is a beautiful stroke from Shalin Dimir. He has certainly taken this attack.
You're supposed to have soft hands. Mark Waugh was one of the greatest behind in the slip region. The next ball is bowled him. What did Johan Pereira try to do? He tried to shoulder his arms to that one. This bowling change from the commentary box, and Pathiratna. Oh, beautifully placed. What a wonderful shot. Dimel seems to go on his merry ways. He moves on to 44.
That's beautifully bowled. Unfortunate for Kishan Balasuri. It's gone through the gap, and the wicket keeper has missed it as well, I'm sure.
And congratulating the true spirit of sportsmanship on both schools. And nicely put away into the yes, that clears the boundary, and that's a 6.
Oh, that's a fantastic effort. Shalin Dimel, take a bow. He's made a half century in the big match. He richly deserves it. He batted brilliantly for his 21 in the first innings. He was out LBW.
As we see Kabidu once again coming in from the...
goes straight over the bowler's head. He's going to finish this quickly. This year has been outstanding.
Nicely opens the pace of the bat and just pushes it to third man area. Good sensible batting, and that runs down to another boundary. Left arm over. That's pulled away handsomely. And that's the win. That's the Thomian win.
There you go, Amita. It's a fantastic effort. St. Thomas's have beaten Royal in the 140th Battle of the Blues by 7 wickets. Shalin Dimel has taken them to victory as the crowds invade the field.